I'm back! I miss you guys so much, and I know from my social media you guys miss me a lot as well on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you guys so much for following me there. It means a whole lot to me, and if you aren't following me there, please follow me. My links will be down below. And a lot has been going on, and I'm just really happy to be back. My goal is to upload 1 to 2 videos per week, so I have to stick with that throughout WrestleMania season. I will be going to WrestleMania this coming year in 2019 in New Jersey. I'm going for the full week. I'm doing the full events, you know, I'm doing everything. I'm doing the full adventure. I'm doing Hall of Fame, I'm doing NXT, I'm obviously doing Mania, and I'm doing Raw and SmackDown. So I am doing the full travel package, even though for me it's not really a travel package because I live in New York, so it's not really far for me. I am going to be driving to Jersey, and I know NXT TakeOver is in Brooklyn, and I think the Hall of Fame is at Madison Square Garden. So I'm kind of debating where to stay in terms of a hotel. That's yet to be determined, but I am going with a group of people, which is going to be so fun. Not only that, I am also going to Evolution on Long Island in 2 months. I'm so excited, especially as a wrestling female YouTuber. I think that this is so iconic, and quite literally. It's just going to be an amazing historic moment, and being there as a female fan, it's huge. Get that title, Strowman. They're back.
What does Strowman do when he goes ring after ring? Here's Rollins and Ambrose, and the Shield is taking on Strowman. That old familiar sight of the hounds of justice, protecting their brother. Punch. Ambrose clips him at the knee. Rollins with a kick to the face. Roman Reigns sends Strowman over the top rope. What a moment! What a moment here tonight! And now Rollins. Strowman is down. What a moment. What a moment on Raw. Absolutely incredible. The pack mentality prevailing once again. That's exactly what it is. See it. 3-on-1. See it. Are we going to see it here tonight? To summon the Cerberus. Whoa. But Strowman is fighting.
Come on, Strowman.
3-on-1 is just too much. Look at the look in Roman's face. Bring it back. All times.
Powerbomb on the table.
Strowman's up. Nearly 400 pounds. Triple power.
Wow, triple powerbomb through the table. Damn. Wow, so to expand on my reaction for this past Raw, we have Roman Reigns going up against Finn Balor. Roman ultimately defeats Finn Balor. Strowman teases a cash-in, and he's going to cash in actually. But then the Shield reunites officially, I'm assuming. So we have Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose come out, and they start attacking Strowman. Strowman kind of gets a little offense and fights back, but ultimately it's 3-on-1. So Strowman gets triple powerbomb through the table on Monday Night Raw. So it is not necessarily a failed cash-in because the match did not officially start. So Strowman still does have the briefcase, thank goodness. But I want to kind of pose this question to you guys, my audience. How do you feel about the Shield reuniting? Do you think it's kind of a little too far too late? Because Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose are incredibly established in 2018 as opposed to 2012 to 2014 when they were in the Shield together. So for me, I kind of don't like this idea. Now, I completely understand why WWE is doing this, and that is to benefit Roman Reigns. You know, the only way Roman's gonna get cheered is by having the Shield beside him, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. But so I get that from like a business perspective and selling merch and stuff like that, because the other thing is too, after Monday Night Raw went off air on WWE Shop, 3 Shield shirts got presented to the world. So it's a good business sense, I guess. So in that regard, I totally understand, and you know, that's smart booking. But I don't know. I feel kind of bad for Seth and Dean, because I kind of think that they are kind of like the sacrificial lambs in Vince McMahon's game to boost up Roman, to minimize the boost for Roman, putting the Shield back together. Don't get me wrong, the Shield is a great faction. I love them. I think they're great. But I'm not as crazy about them now as I once was. You know, I kind of feel like the ship has sailed. I feel like these guys have to kind of just go their separate ways. You know, the Shield was fun in 2012, but we're going into 2019. You know, Roman is the guy, the top dog. You know, he exudes that big dog energy. But it's like, you know, Dean's coming back fresh, rejuvenated, ultra jacked up. For what? To be a sacrificial lamb? To literally be Roman's Shield? I'm not really here for it, to be honest with you. And kind of what I'm thinking is that there's going to be a new Wyatt family. It's going to be the Strowman family, and it's probably going to be Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt, you know, and I'm really not here for that. I'm really not here for that. We had the Wyatt family versus the Shield back in 2014, and while it was a fun feud, we had that already 4 years ago. Granted, we did not have Strowman, we had Eric Rowan in his place, but I kind of feel like this is kind of just like boring in my opinion. Now, I'm totally here for Roman defeating Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. It was everything. I was there live. I'm happy for that. You know, I was the one saying anyone can get that title off of Lesnar, and I'm here for it. So I don't hate Roman like everybody else does. I'm actually indifferent toward Roman. Roman is a hard worker. He's definitely a workhorse. I'm not really a big fan of him in terms of in ring or on the mic. Yeah, he's very bad on the mic. But I think that I have to give a little credit to him. You know, day in, day out, he is working hard, trying to get better and be a better talent, especially being the new top guy in the WWE. Although, to be honest with you, you know what WWE stands for, and that is Walk with Elias. Elias rebranded that company. This is Elias's company, let's be honest. In my perfect world, I know this is off topic, but I would love Roman versus Elias at 35. I would love that, especially this crazy girl is gonna be there live. So I don't know, I kind of feel like Strowman's kind of in a weird spot right now, because Vince is trying to minimize the boos for Roman, especially because he is the Universal Champion. So how are you gonna boo your babyface as the Universal Champion? So the only way to do it logically is to put 2 huge baby faces with Roman, which, you know, is obviously Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. You know, they have huge fan bases on their own, so they're trying to just amalgamate them all together again, and hopefully that will minimize the boos and turn people on to Roman again instead of turn him off. So they want to bring more people on Roman's side, and I completely understand that. So I don't think Roman's great. I think he's okay. I don't think he's amazing. Anybody is better than Brock. I will say that, and again and again and again. Anybody is better than Brock. So Ultimately, I think that Strowman will cash in a couple of months. I think that they're gonna start teasing us a lot with this cash in. They kind of been doing that as of late with, you know, you look at Carmella, you know, they tease that almost every single week. And I hope they don't tease us to death with Strowman having the Money in the Bank briefcase, because it's gonna get old, it's gonna get redundant, and I'm not gonna be here for it if they keep doing this week in and week out. But, you know, I'm glad that a fighting champion is here. I'm glad that, you know, there's gonna be a lot of talent to face Roman, and Roman puts on decent enough matches where I think it's gonna be a fun little title reign for Roman Reigns, but hopefully he loses by WrestleMania. That is the goal. Hopefully he loses sooner than later. But as long as he's defending it, I'm okay with it. Elias would ultimately be my star to win. You know, that's the person that I think they should be pushing, and I think they're going to soon. I think very shortly Elias is going to be flirting with that title picture, because Elias and Roman work really well together. So anyway, I pose this question to you guys. How long do you think the Shield are going to last for? Do you think they're going to last for 6 months? Do you think they're going to last for 2 months? How long do you think that they're going to last before someone turns? And I definitely think it's going to be Dean Ambrose's time to turn. Even though I don't really think Dean is that great in the ring, he is great on the mic and he is a very fun character. And especially being a heel, he could really elevate himself to a whole new heights with his lunatic character, especially being a heel. So I'm curious to see where this is going to lead, and the future is bright for WWE. I'm excited, so we will see. And I want to know what you guys think. Please leave your thoughts down below in the comments section, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It'll help me so much. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe for more videos coming shortly, and do not forget to tap the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video, because in YouTube's new algorithm, they do not show every single upload for a lot of content creators. So please, it is imperative to hit that little notification bell, because you will be notified on every single upload, not just sometimes, every single upload. So that notification bell is crucial. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Bye.